Would it be under home?
It would just be videos.
There it is. Hell yeah.
And pop up?
Oh, it's got a little bit of a lag.
Yeah, it's going to be from, well,
Yeah, for sure.
maybe for live, I guess. I hate hearing myself.
It's probably like 5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I just heard myself.
Oh shit. This is a huge game, Mitch.
Wow.
Wait. Let's turn the media down because it don't fucking matter. I just won't see it. That way you don't have to hear it.
No, I don't care.
Sammy Watkins. He's gotten a little better.
Sammy Watkins? What is he, like an 85 now or something?
Yeah.
He ain't
Probably
gonna get
like
much.
83 or something like that.
I'm gonna say he's not gonna
I
get
got
much.
Saquon up to a 90 or 91 now.
I got fucking Kareem up to a 92.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
ever since I started running the ball,
Yeah, me too.
Saquon leads in touchdowns, rushing yards, and attempts.
some kind of, I do some vertical power run or something that he just runs all day. Stupid.
A minute ago, Arrowhead was rocking. The offense led out by all-pro tight end Travis Kelce.
Oh shit, you broadcasting this only lets it go up to 360. The resolution.
Hello again, everybody.
I thought I
That's all
saw
the
it.
better I
on-
can get.
It probably stopped it for a second. You wanna? I'm looking to see if I can turn the.
Victory, they've dropped 4 in a row. Can they remember what it was
It should be back on now.
Oh no, you don't have to do that.
Well, I'm just trying to see if I can turn the thing up. I know, I saw it on the YouTube channel that it was only 360 or 3 whatever.
Oh.
I probably could have changed that. I just didn't even realize. I thought it was gonna be auto or something.
Here we go, the final week of the NFL
Final week.
season. Week 17 is underway.
And you're gonna kick it out of the back of the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves.
I gotta be able to read the line better, because linebackers and shit.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32.
Couldn't do much with that one.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Your controller died.
I turned it off. I unplugged the thing.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He was already out in front of my lineman. I didn't know what to do there.
I like the screen being called here early.
At least he got out. I've been getting fucking tackled in the backfield. Like
He gets caught on the linebacker, or I mean, on one of my linemen every time. You can see what he does.
A screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's got his
Sammy.
Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Quit, cat.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 18 carries.
Oh, I did play the game last week, so it was just the Chargers last week. Jay?
Nah, you have the Seahawks in there.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, he ran for 18 rushes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I ran him 28 times the week before that.
I'm surprised he didn't carry it more. Maybe Spencer Ware took some, because it was, like I said, 35-13.
Nah, Spencer Ware won't touch it. He don't touch it no more. He's a fullback.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But
What's that?
I changed him to a fullback.
Play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know
Who?
you know better than I.
Spencer Ware.
Wait,
why?
Because he's better.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Like, see your fullback blocking for you right now?
Yeah, at all times. I do fullback screens sometimes. What?
He missed that guy. You have a fullback screenplay?
Yes, it's disgusting.
Son of a bitch. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Mahomes to throw on second down. That one caught by Tyreek.
Saw that right off the fucking bat.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah,
He's really fast. I'm getting out of this play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory.
Play action.
27.
Sammy down the dick.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes.
Nope.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I threw it to fucking X instead of triangle. I got my letters mixed up. Or my shapes, my letters. Jesus, that's probably why I got them mixed up.
Well, X is 11.
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into
I guess circle is too, but still.
And see what kind of disruption he can cause.
I mean, if you're looking at it as not as a circle, if you're looking at it as
Play number 9 now.
Shut up, bird. God.
I'm saying.
I know.
Triangle was wide open, though.
He was wide open.
And again, it's Mahomes.
What the horrible pass. Good Lord. I'm glad he caught it, but my God. Guess it doesn't matter.
Tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down. They gave him the underneath.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, and it's off the mark. Harrison Butker pushed it to the right. And this will remain.
Is it? Why is it? Is it slower? Because I hit it way early.
Oh, God. That sucks. It's a good drive, too.
It was a really good drive. I fucked that up.
That's a good fucking drive, man. You putting those together, you'll win.
Get me out of this. I want to play man, and I want to put...
I have to check that ticker at the bottom for the Chargers games.
Yeah, well...
I'll try to keep an eye out for it.
I gotta stop this man this week.
14 carries, 75 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row
Runs so
now.
hard,
They've got to
though.
start thinking a little bit differently.
I know.
Maybe a little bit outside
I heard him
the
the one
box.
game, and then they still killed me.
Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're gonna do
Not
it
even kidding.
there, or maybe change up how you establish
Gimme.
your run.
Oh,
He completes it to Jordy Nelson.
he's behind it still.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Already played Houston.
60
Come
catches
on.
for him now on the year.
You gotta play them again? Oh no, it's just telling you that.
No, it's
Okay, yeah.
it even tells you my record, 12-4. It says we're playing right now.
Maybe it's the same that you did play or something. I wish it'd tell you the score. Uh-oh.
From midfield, here's Carr. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
I accidentally had that linebacker. Or that linebacker. That
7
safety.
yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch.
Throw.
That one got tipped.
You got hit in the fucking head with it, bro.
Cleveland's going for fucking 10 and 6 this week.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Didn't even look at that.
It said upset alert too, and they scored, so it must mean Baltimore's better.
Trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath, wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
I knew he was open.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Dude, maybe it's actually ripping through how I scored on Houston. Since the game already happened, because I just told you I kicked a field goal.
That didn't pop up. I'm watching Indianapolis.
I just watched
you're
it
5 seconds. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 5-second lag. That's crazy. It said priority alert for Jaybird 13542.
I take my shot in the end zone because the closer you get,
Give me that. I watched this play. I read this one. I mean, obviously it was a run.
you still got a chance to actually run past people right now.
I did that. I ran that whole fucking.
Nice.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to
Cover 2 man. We got to get this guy. Man covered.
Chargers got paid till 425.
Get lit. I'm putting a double team on Amari Cooper every single fucking time.
That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the 1 here in the first quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their D-ends and move them out a little bit wider so they can see into the offensive backfield.
Oh, catch it! This is what he does. This is what they do.
Athletic ability to take over and spill them.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Well, too much oomph, too much motion there on that pass.
What are you doing?
They really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Goes the wrong way there.
Walsh able to convert it as his
See, yeah, that's how you make it, kicker. You fucking put it through the yellow things. You dumbass.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just
that ball, dude, watch that ball spin on its fucking top after this kick, right on the bottom of the screen.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds.
Do you see that? I just caught that. That's crazy.
All along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
All right. You see, DeMarcus?
Yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start with Hunt on the
What?
ground.
Or Spencer Ware? I'm just calling him DeMarcus Ware, but it's Spencer Ware?
Yeah, I see him at your full
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
They know we're running.
They'll run. This is Hunt.
No.
He'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
No way that big fucker grabs me like
that. They'll
that.
still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They know we're coming. But it don't matter.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I should have. That was a nice hole there.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting.
I thought you were throwing the check down.
No, fuck. He bounced back. I let go of that L stick and he just stopped and juked. Damn it. I was about to break that one out.
There's a pretty decent hole right there, too.
This is getting stuffed.
They'll run it here with Hunt. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
I got fucking hammered.
As he got popped as he was throwing it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
All right, here we go. I got to start getting into the fucking scoring that, man. That's not good. I'm about to kick this into the stands.
3-3.
This ball's going into the stands.
And never gotten a chance to atone for it.
No, it didn't make it to the stands.
That's a lot to carry around.
The Raiders offense now,
they don't play till 4, you said? That's
yeah, 4:25. Damn, Tampa Bay's killing it, man. 21-7 off the rip.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get Stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs,
Bubble's not getting
part
on.
of any passing offense nowadays.
What?
Bubble's not getting on. Not till 8.
Wait, what? Why?
Going to Ryan's soccer game.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Card out a throw. And that is incomplete.
Damn, Carr, you sucked.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
Oh, my horrible punt.
It'll go into a 15-yard punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
15. What happened?
No idea.
I was going to try to take that bitch to the house, but he jumps out of bounds. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
I think you're right. It's a pretty good year for him, but let's face it, every receiver's dream is to have a game like Julio Jones had against the Carolina Panthers. 300 yards on the nose, and it didn't matter what coverage they sent his way, he solved it each and every time. Maybe our guy can get that way in this ballgame. Let's see. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people?
What are you doing, Spencer?
Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes
no, I do not want to run verticals.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Nothing do I want to run vertical
big defensive
in.
linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Caught Kelsey left side.
Hold on to the ball, baby.
Zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with the catch.
Mahomes now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's brought down just
he bobbled this
the 10 at the 11.
ball. If you watch this.
Yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Dead.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Hunt.
Hold on, baby. I was going to try to dive, but I got scared.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough
It's a long-ass 1 yard.
There, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Mahomes
no, thank God.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them.
Wow, look at that stat.
Keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
As I say that, he's going to break something open.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Shit's lagging.
Here's Carr to throw. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Damn, I almost missed him.
Great coverage downfield. The man whose father is a Raider Hall of Famer, Chris Long. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, come on. Give the ball to Tyreek, brother.
He said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
I think I'm going to try to go deep right here for it.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And
he doesn't at least jump for it at the end there. He tried.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Hunt.
Bye. Oh, should have spun.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Terrible.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He got 29 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Damn it. Spencer, what are you doing?
The linebacker, Derek
Trying to cut in there.
Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Wow, how did he not pick that off? That is crazy. Touchdown.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're
Screen.
trying to get back into the game.
We didn't read it.
But you gotta figure
Oh, my.
if something goes
Big guy
wrong,
did.
you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun.
See, this guy right here runs me over. I don't know who this guy even is.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a
They just put him in. We'll
and
never
a
stop
timeout.
him.
As they'll stop it with just over 40
Who the fuck
seconds
is
to go.
that?
I don't know.
Richard.
I don't know.
He's
He
not a
fucking-
power back, that's
They've
for
only
sure.
converted
He
once in 4
destroys me.
tries. They're looking at 3rd and the
I think
nose
he's
of
the
the
receiving
football.
back, but
Shotgun now for Carr. Now
That was my
he'll
fault.
underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll have the pass
I didn't know I was a
close
linebacker
to the 40
until the end.
before being taken down.
I was like, fuck, might as well just
And they
tackle him.
pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, what?
Getting a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 8 on the play. And
I'm gonna get a field goal out of this.
down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play.
Come
One-on-one
here, bitch.
matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
He missed it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Damn, I hate kicking the ball every single freaking time.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments are made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more...
6 rushes, 0 yards.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
Was it Marshawn
and we
stats?
often talk
Yeah.
about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot
I guess
of them
tackle
script
him
to
in the
start the
backfield.
second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Get the fuck down.
And again, the
7 rushes, no yards.
maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no
Nobody.
he's not actually running like Marshawn, though. He always breaks those tackles in the backfield.
I know, at least falls forward, too.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few
Here we
different
go.
plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Ha! I knew it. I knew they were going to throw it to that motherfucker.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to
I'm running this back, Jay.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync. Running the ball past
I wish I was
the
broadcasting that game last
I don't
night.
know, the rhythm
That
seems
comeback was dirty.
This will be taken at the 10.
No, I got tripped up. I was going to run right up the back of my fucking defender, or my blocker. Damn it.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
That
So here's the
sucks.
Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part,
Get off me.
they're emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Oh, we got put down.
Who's watching now, I wonder?
I just exited out and restarted it, trying to get closer to the time. So I was lagging a little bit, so it took me off.
It says there's 2 people.
Put me further back. Or does it say there's 2?
Yeah, it says there's 2.
It says there's 2?
Yeah, well, it did. It might have just been you leaving and not registering it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's a fucking game.
I was like 15 seconds behind.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass interference. Defense.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, shut that out.
I know. I hit L2 and X.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that
well, he did a little juke.
So L2 and X.
Oh my God. He got hurt. Or he didn't run. I don't know what he did. He just stumbled there at the end. Looked like there, I guess. I don't know.
I saw that.
That's funny. He ran over 4 people, and then he couldn't get away from himself. Get up there, Patrick. What are you doing? 63. Gotta be quicker than that, man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. This is Hunt. And they'll get him down right
I'm right into the red. I was going to audible, but I got it on 2 clocks. So.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want.
Get the dub.
We'll have to say,
is that 19 for 73 yards?
He does best is tackle.
The Chiefs on third.
I had a freaking like 68-yard
3rd
touchdown run with Saquon Barkley today. Pulled a few spin moves off. Oh man, the best feeling.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
I don't know what the wrong play.
Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
I need Jimmy Graham to go off tonight.
Did you need to score, what, 20?
I need him to score at least like 19.8 or something. Yeah, 20.
Does the other guy have anybody going? Or?
No, he's done.
Shit, man. I need him to suck.
I know.
Not really suck. I just need Rodgers and Devontae Freeman to outscore him by like.
So if Rodgers gets 40 and I get 20, that'll be cool, right?
Devontae's got to score a little bit too, man.
Not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
The problem is the Niners
suck.
Could be a blowout.
I know, it could be running the ball all night.
To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone.
Gotta hope that they stay in it.
Points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
What's working is that I should not be playing zone.
At the 44.
What's that?
I'm playing zone defense that play, and I shouldn't have.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now.
Oh my God, Marshawn was about to break that loose.
They kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Pick. Oh my God, you idiot! And he hit the quarterback, I think. Hey, holding. Damn it, you had a fucking pick and you dropped it.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, it's Carr. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Got him.
Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs. Chris Jones.
Ran right into me. I don't know why he
He's
run
the
that
one
way.
to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
And that was just
They do not want to kick it to me, man. It's bullshit.
to go with the football led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And now here comes Kansas City. This is sort of what you would
Should I go
call
deep?
a
When I play you, I probably won't
drive,
kick it to him.
isn't
Should I go deep for him?
Especially a touchdown. It's almost out of
What's
reach.
that?
Should I take one deep for him?
Talking about the dagger there?
What you really
You
want
can get him on the inside
you know
dagger. I
the
might try
scoreboard is
that.
still up there and the game's
Or
going
if you
to
got a
go
special
on.
play.
In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the
Ooh,
teetering
the
right
fake
there on the
screen
break.
pass, huh? That was called?
Mahomes now to throw.
What?
And a flag comes in.
I didn't know why he's going in that far. Like into the. I see the route was like that, but still.
Pass interference. Defense.
How's that pass interference?
I don't know.
They've done a good job on
Lucky
these
it wasn't
receivers.
picked.
Pretty much held them in
I know.
check,
If that
and they're a
safety's
little
even
too
like
close for
paying
comfort.
attention, could
And
have
you're
caught that
always
ball.
looking for a play to get you going, right?
That's
You're
the
looking
bad
for
thing
someone
about
to make
Tyreek,
one,
though.
or
Like,
maybe
if he
this
doesn't
penalty,
burn
this pass
somebody, he's not
interference
going to.
No, he is
that
not
can help
touching.
shake
He's
them
small.
loose.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
But the good thing about Tyreek is he's so fast. He burns
I tried to.
so
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
I'd be doing everything I can to get him the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it here now. I gotta get Cream still in it too. I gotta make sure he's still running.
Completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it
Damn
down
it!
to the 32.
I don't know why I juke.
This is a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now after the run
This
by
is going to
Hunt,
Watkins
here's 1st and
for some
10.
reason.
Right back to him on 1st down.
I can't decide fast enough what
Before
to
you go into
do.
that set, you can put
He'll
Tyreek
get a
out there.
nice chunk
You go through
there
your
on the 1st
packages.
down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I can go before.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're
Like,
not
go
ready
back
go
to
into
that.
4-minute offense to close the game.
I'm
out.
here.
Circle.
But a running
Yeah.
game can really
Stay on it.
benefit your team right now.
Like, press circle to go like the, so you can see the personnel.
Oh, okay, okay, and I
What
can
I'm
change it
saying?
real quick.
That is
Okay.
gonna do it.
And then press,
For
and
this
then move
third
R
quarter of action.
sideways.
It's the
Okay.
Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
So-
Kind of hard to tell you when it's like a 5-second delay. So, like, go out to where you can only see like the circles and the numbers. Like the circles with the number of the player
Right
is.
there, okay.
Yes. Now move your R stick side by side, back and forth. Like go back. See R is packages. Go until 10 is
Ah, I
in
never knew that bird. I love it.
Yeah.
you.
So like
Maybe-
that play, you can put 10 to. Yep, there it was. Yep, right there. And then it should put him on the screen.
Throwing on 2nd down. A quick
The
hit
shitty thing is
complete.
when you fake screen, he's gonna stay there. So you have to remember to switch it.
Yeah, I did a play action on accident. But yeah, I know I can. That's perfect now. I like that.
Yeah.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown.
Wish you could
on
make a
what the
setting to
coverage
automatically
was.
like make
Everyone
him
thought
the
they were
screen
doing
catching wide
something,
receiver.
Mm-hmm.
and they were supposed to be doing
if there's a
something
screen.
else. But bottom line is,
Have
no
you ever
matter
ran the
what,
jailbreak
you
screen?
have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Not that I know of,
The
no.
one I ran, it was a 5-wide set to where Barkley went split out to the far left, and I had a receiver and a tight end, or all my linemen go out. Barkley came in, like, ran down the line, and like 5 people went out and blocked for him, and I fucking almost got a touchdown off of it. But it's so scary to throw it, because the dudes, you gotta throw it over these guys that throw it to Barkley. It's like they're straight in your face, they're
You
unblocked.
gotta like double tap it and L1 and all that.
Well, I threw a fucking beamer, and I think I threw it between 2 dudes. 'Cause I had no idea. I saw him coming at me, I'm like,
You
oh,
got
fuck,
scared.
let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it went between them, because like this thing should have doinked one of them in the head. But nah, he caught it, and there was nobody, and I was just fucking. I ran like 40, 50 yards with it. Got caught by safety. But nah, it was interesting. I said no if you like ran a lot of screens or not.
I love them.
They're not bad, that's for sure.
I always lose that fullback one.
I guess if I spread to where is my fullback, so honestly should be your third down back. Isn't he a pretty good pass catching back?
Yeah, so is Tyreek, or so is Kareem.
Yeah, I mean
he's not. I bet he's not as good. I mean he's. No, probably not as good. No.
Well, I know last night he caught that streak down the sideline. You watched that game at all?
I did not
It was
watch
the same
that.
play they ran against the Patriots last year, and except Alex Smith threw it.
Nelson just got concussed, but
what's that?
That play, he got his head hit off somebody's knee, and there's just no way that's not a concussion.
Yeah, as long as you just keep these plays in front of you.
I switched his own already.
Yeah. Don't let them go over top and score in a minute. If they're going to score, make it 5-6 minutes.
Carr now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Set your bitch ass down.
He'll get this down to about the 39. Alan Bailey in on the stop.
I'm telling you, when Richard comes in, I'm pretty sure he's their power back. So I think when he comes in, they're automatically running it. A few times I've seen him come in, he's gotten the ball. Or maybe, he could just be the third down back.
What?
Did he not run it? Oh, it's that play to him out there. It's supposed to be.
It was, but I don't know what I was doing there. It overran it, I guess.
He might just be their like third down back or whatever, so all the shotgun plays.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
He went for a screen on that one.
Now a nice play defensively.
They're trying to get him the fucking ball.
As this is knocked away.
I don't know why. I don't think it's that good.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Did you see the video of Derek Carr crying yesterday?
No.
He was getting picked up off the ground in their game, and like you could tell at his face, like he was crying. It was the weirdest thing. Like, I felt bad for him. I was like, dude, Derek Carr's out. So, like, he wasn't hurt or nothing. They were just helping him up, and he was crying.
Oh shit.
It was fucking weird.
You got hit really hard there, probably.
No, he was like just crying because he wasn't like not getting his way, but like.
Yeah.
It was rough for him, I guess, because they got beat 26-3 or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, Derek Carr's out, and honestly, I don't know if what's he going to go to start?
Just 2 for 7 to this point.
I don't want him to play for me. He's not that good.
I just paid him.
Again, it's Carr.
Do they?
Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Thought they did.
I don't know. I thought he saw him next to it. I know they were going to have to pay him or something like that. Maybe they did already.
Well, who paid?
So I know they were talking about Derek Carr over the next 4 years is going to cost them $85 million, where a rookie would only cost them $35, which means they had to have paid him. He would be on a rookie salary.
Yeah.
What did they pay him?
I don't know. I thought they paid him pretty good, though. Like, I thought that was
obviously, yeah, they paid him really well.
Yeah, $85 million.
over 4 years. They probably thought they were getting a steal. They would. They probably pay him like 21 something a year.
They fucking got it.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Barely. He should have been running a lot longer than that.
A lot of coaches call this no
Throwing
man's
up
I
land.
just moved from that hole,
Field goal's
too.
no sure thing, and neither is a punt.
Should've
They
just
made the
going
right
through the fucking
choice,
hole.
went for it, and picked up the first down.
Look at me, I'm the captain
Carr
now.
now on 1st down.
Why is he wide open?
Amari Cooper, it's complete.
There's another first down.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, that guy caught the ball.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the
When you're in
20.
that zone, man, those guys that come through the zone first, they kind of hang on to, and then that last guy
Into
goes
the
through
red
the
zone.
zone.
It's Carr.
Oh.
The out route incomplete. That's Nelson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter.
Oh, does he
there. This
score?
one good for
Oh,
him.
God, he could have scored so easy.
I
What
know,
are
he
you
juked
doing?
in.
Man defense and went to the
You are
out route.
dumb.
What you have to do on that one is a
Fucking
receiver's gotta
Jordy.
make sure he
I think
works
that's
the
Jordy, ain't it?
defender
Yeah.
towards the middle of the field to give himself space.
Stupid.
To cut to the outside.
He scored. He go to the
Good
pylon.
timing, and they got it done.
Oh, my God.
From the
Right.
gun. Carr. And this is caught by
Touchdown.
Cooper for a Raider touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Amari Cooper with touchdown number
Cardiac
7
kids
of
are...
the
The
year.
first dude was
And the
wide
Raiders
open. Why is he
make
throwing
some
it to the dude with 2
inroads
guys
here
on him?
that deficit. And all
We were
of
talking
that
about this.
time
He's not
wide
that good.
open right over the middle.
Charles.
Exactly right. That was
Crazy.
timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And now the Raiders will
Speaking of
face
not that
an
good,
important 2-point conversion
Jacksonville's
attempt here.
defense.
Dude, disgrace. They need to let me come in the
Now
NFL.
Carr again. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught.
Why can't I play defense
So
all
they
of a sudden?
get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game.
Getting
And that
tired.
almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair.
When he
after
gets
they get
that
the 2.
zone, I
And you
mean,
have
you
to know
got to
they
get a
were
little
holding
bit of a
their
pass
breath on the
rush.
two-point play
Now he
because
can
they
stand back
had
there
to
forever
have
and
it
wait for
to
some
get it
clear.
within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their
God.
two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Who's this? 39.
That's the guy I told you about. I don't know who he is. He's the one who ran that kickback.
Look at the playoff picture.
Oh,
Dang.
this is the guy?
Yeah, technically he's
Oh, it's
ran...
Brandon Carr, your cornerback, the Carr guy.
That was not Brandon Carr.
That's not him. It looks like him. Because I know he's tall and has dreads like that.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead.
Got the same build.
Coach out there that's ever
Probably
said to
like
their team,
fifth
"All right,
string
let's look
defensive back,
three
I'd
weeks
imagine.
down the
No,
road."
he's a
So it's
receiver, I
right here,
think, or
right now.
something.
Forget
But
that.
39,
Think
no way.
about what the playoffs are
Maybe
going to
running
look
back?
like. The teams that we see that are
You get all
already
the
in, the
defensive
teams that are
tackle.
trying to get in,
Yes.
we could have some great matchups.
I got you taking tackle.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done
No,
games
no,
where
no,
the
no.
start of the
I just
fourth
shut
I
up.
know.
quarter, both teams hold up the four fingers.
Nah,
Still,
crazy.
though, when
Yeah.
your guy hits his
This
defensive
drive,
tackles,
you
he
saw
just
the
pushes
four
him back
fingers
down,
for
gets like
4-minute
another 4 yards.
offense.
Yeah,
This
it's good.
offensive line has really hunkered
Come on.
down and
Nice.
established themselves.
Now this is where they say,
Look
put
at
the
me,
game
I'm
on
the
our
captain now.
shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all
Oh,
you wanna do is
shit.
get behind
Philly
those
and
big
Washington's
fellas,
in a good one.
little vision, and find some space.
And a solid
28,
play to do
28,
that
hell
on
yeah.
the first play of the drive there.
Do my eyes deceive
Washington's
me, or
that
is he
team that gave me
getting
troubles a
stronger
week
as
or
this
two
game
ago.
moves along?
Really? And they were
Fucking
bad, weren't they?
pesky.
I didn't even see the
Now
record.
they're 9 and 6. They're going for 10 wins
Shit.
right here.
I do believe
I think
someone
Philadelphia
put a
was
lot of time
7 and
into
8.
the offseason and continues to condition
Which makes no
during the
sense because I
season
think
to
Philadelphia has the
continue to
best
throw
team
the
on the
ball
game.
at this rate.
Like overall.
Give me that first down.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Our total
Oh,
offense
dude, you should have Chuck stick the fuck out of that safety.
doesn't truck stick nobody.
Boom. I'm telling you, don't hold R1. When I stopped holding R1 and I get my truck stick going, especially like that, I'll run right over the dude. Even if I don't break it, I get like another 4 or 5 yards.
Toss it to Hunt.
Get off!
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's no gain.
Third inch?
Play, and they'll
What?
remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Time for a break. We'll come back for the
Count it again.
Yep. Right, ISO, right up the left
And
side. I
let it
think.
hit the 2-minute warning. There you go. That way you don't get fucked after the clock will still run. That or they'll have to call timeout.
I don't want to trap.
Oh, trap, dude. You don't like running trap?
Not here, not on 3rd and inches. They're bringing the heat.
Welcome you back.
Think so? I think I like trap.
I'll run it next play.
On third down, that's Hunt.
I get what you're saying. If they bring another blitzer into the offense, this would have been perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if they just bring one extra dude.
This would have been perfect for Trap, but
I know, and they didn't bring
they
nobody.
didn't do their like goal line or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love running Trap.
Me too. Oh, one
If I'm
trap.
running up the middle, that's what I like to do.
Because as soon as that one breaks, you just hit R2 and you're out. You're gone.
Yeah, as long as that guard hits that D tackle, and you got easy 6-7 yards, and if the backer's covered, good. Yep, there it is. Like I said, easy 7 yards. Oh, 7, Madden. Get out of here.
I'm gonna try.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
We're in 94 Will.
Yep.
And they'll be inside the 30.
And maybe Kareem.
I don't got it out of the same set.
Now the Raiders gonna burn their
I don't know what. That's some kind of weird set there, but
and they'll be
I don't
disappointed
mind
to
it.
have
Yeah,
to
I
burn
run it out
there
of
after giving up
it's a
the
trips.
first
It's,
down.
well, not trips, but it's a 3 wide receiver set out of I formation.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
It's 94 Will.
A toss play to Hunt.
Uh-oh.
damn it!
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The rest
Try to fucking stay in bounds.
Give your superstar the ball.
Forward progress should keep the clock running.
130 yards.
No tutties.
But you're also counting on his intelligence
I'll get
in
one.
playing the game as well.
Jesus Christ.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make
I'm
sure
running
you
right
get
over
to
that
the
fucking
football and keep the clock
star linebacker.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down.
Ran him over and
Who
get
the
by him.
fuck would they have as a star linebacker?
I don't know
I
who
guess
it
it's
is.
just a captain. He's not a star. But
Gets
still.
him a new set of downs.
He's still rumbling,
Who the
isn't he?
fuck?
Still looking
I don't know, but I
fresh for this
fucking
one
hit him.
despite the
Fuck
heavy
him.
I'm
workload.
about to see his name
But you
come
and
up
I
with the
both know,
tackles.
well conditioned,
Oh,
and he did tell
Derek
us that he
Johnson's
thrives
that
on being
name?
at his peak.
Uh-oh.
Ball games.
And maybe a measure of
Interception!
He's had his
No,
way
he
in
got
this one,
hammered.
but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and
Oh
it'll be
yeah,
2nd
fuck
and
yeah,
11.
dude. Bell run.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
I,
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy, not looking for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game
Hit
was
that
over.
safety.
The Giants ran it
Hit
one
that
more
safety.
time. Ball popped free.
Trucks hit the
Philadelphia
safety.
picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down.
got my
to the
150.
7-yard line.
33 touches. Jesus
Charles, I think
Christ.
when the schedule comes out,
She ain't
all
stopping.
teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
Oh, that was good. Need to improve my running. Got some things I got to do better, but
The win means they'll finish in double digits at 10
got the W.
And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile,
He only
for the
had 12
Raiders,
rushing yards.
this loss will be the capper to a dismal
I mean, what's his face
4-12
had 0.
campaign. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be
And
on
Patrick
the
got a
way.
touchdown. Yeah, that's all right. I'm all right.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Conley, his first touchdown of the year. That one nasty